I'm in. I am very sleepy today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling like major lazy vibes this morning. All right, who was in first? Looks like Florida Boy redeemed first. Good morning, Florida Boy. Good morning, Grotlick. Good to see you. Holy cow. That's a very impressive stream streak. 145 streams in a row. Florida Boy has been here. Thank you so much for your support. You're awesome. Good morning, Tomo. It's fine to lose to the GOAT. Exactly. I mean, there's no shame. There's no shame in that, right? Good morning, Len. Sam of Anarchy, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hey, Nerdy Swag, welcome in.
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Where is it? Is my sound alerts messed up? Why didn't, could you guys hear it? Because I didn't hear it at all. We heard it? Okay. That's interesting. I was like waiting for it. I'm like, dude, how many of you guys have seen that video though, for real? What's up? C-Dub, good morning. How are you? I can't hear any of them. What the heck? That's odd. I wonder if I had my headphones connected Friday. Maybe it's going to my headphones instead. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to hop on the treadmill. Oh no, actually we're gonna do the bike today.
I'm trying to see what that be like.
Everywhere.
Right there. Look.
Spit on that thing. Oh my gosh.
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Oh man. I can't hardly stand to even go on the treadmill right now because it's so hot. I feel like the bike is better. At least I get some air. So we're warming up on the bike today.
I'm trying to see what that be like. Right there. Look.
Dave is taking over. Dude, the video was so funny. Some of the stitches I was seeing with that video was hilarious. I need to find the one that Noel showed me and post it in the Discord because I was dying laughing. Bike is lazy man's cardio. Yeah, I honestly, I think running on the treadmill is easier than doing any sort of like wind bike. Assault bike can be pretty nasty. I've never got, well, okay, scratch that. I have gotten to the point where I was gonna throw up running, but it was not on a treadmill. On the bike, it happens frequently. So I think that's the test. Running 400s in like 80% humidity when it's 85 degrees outside got me. I almost puked a couple times. Yeah, and I think the Echo bike's even worse because like the fan is like twice as wide. You're in ad land. I'm sorry. Calvin Klein, anyone? Oh yeah. This bike is a death sentence. This is a good morning. Always have a lovely stroll on the Echo bike. I need to use the bike more. I don't know what it is recently. I haven't been using it as much as I normally do. So I need to start incorporating it more. I'm like so sleepy today. I don't know. I didn't drink very much water. That's what I'm thinking is. And one of the nights. So I ate some fried food and it messed up my stomach. I could not sleep all night. Was not able to sleep, but it was delicious and totally worth it. But I didn't get good sleep. Was it Saturday night? And Sunday, yesterday, we didn't really drink a whole lot of water. We were outside in the sun all day and I didn't drink much water. So I think I'm dehydrated and a little bit low on the sleep. I put the cover on the fan. Oh no. I would totally go for one of the fan covers in the wintertime. Because when it's like that cold, I don't like to use it when I'm cold. But summertime, I'm all about the fan. It is kind of annoying with my hair halfway down right now. It's like blowing in my face. How long have we been on? 3 minutes? Okay. Yes, good morning, everybody. I see your message. Okay. So whoever downloaded Call of Dragons, I don't know if you guys didn't see my message in Discord or not, but take a screenshot of your City Hall and send it to me. I think I already know who won, but just out of a slight chance somebody else won, send me a screenshot of your city level, and you'll have a chance of winning a Amazon gift card. Because the campaign is officially over. I had fun. I really like that game. I'm glad we got to play it together. Phonesboro was carrying me on Friday. So I was very thankful for that. It was fun. It was fun playing with other people. Much better than playing by yourself. That's why I like games where you can make alliances and all that stuff. Makes it a lot better. Bo Fisher, good morning. What was the no-no word? What are y'all planning over there? Okay, we're at 5 minutes. Oh, everything I was saying was getting auto modded. That's interesting. What were you saying? That's funny. I clipped one of my sisters, her dancing on her stream, and I named it Nasty Girl because that was the song she was dancing to. And I got auto modded. It wasn't letting me name our clip that. Oh, so it was kind of funny. You have to put like asterisks in there and stuff to get around the system. Have you watched any Olympic trials? I have not. I've been streaming and cleaning and taking care of the kids, trying to get as much quality time with the kids now because Noah is going to be he's going to be doing full days starting in like a month or so, and then Brody's going to be going back to his other house, so I won't get to see him. So I'm trying to soak in as much family time and friend time as I can. On my end, just looks like Twitch being twitchy. Okay. Nerdy swag dropping F-bombs and stuff, huh? I'm just kidding. Oh man, here we go. I'm so sad I can't hear the sound alerts because the Hawk 2 with the, I'm trying to see what that be like. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he says. Those combinations of the two, I died laughing. It was so funny. Okay. 7 stream streak, he said 140. That's funny. I don't even know. It's probably got to be close to that. Not gonna lie. All right, so today we have calf raises. We're gonna do 2 different style calf raises, and then we're gonna blow up our abs. That's our focus today, is calves and abs. And then I'm gonna do some steady state cardio on the bike. And then we're gonna do a full body stretch, very thorough. I'm feeling kind of stiff, so I'm kind of nervous to do a leg day. I'm trying to be responsible here. So yeah, we're kind of just chilling and hitting all the stuff that needs a little bit extra work. And then I'll probably do a leg day. I'm thinking I might do a leg day tomorrow. And then Wednesday we'll do a WODS day. And then if we have extra time, we'll do maybe a little bit extra upper body stuff on WODS day, because WODS day usually has a lot of upper body too. And then if I feel like I need a little extra like shoulder work or something, we'll do that. And then we should be able to fit in another leg day. But yeah. 67, Tupac, thanks for the follow. Sarah, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you so much. You guys are awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some mobility and stretching work. I just gotta finish this is my creatine. What else? Oh, NMN, my creatine, my NMN. And I have these like the reds, like the beetroot juice, all that stuff. And it kind of gives it a little bit of flavor, but ever so slightly tastes like dirt. So, you know, they did like kind of a pomegranate juice in there too, because the like beets taste like straight dirt. It's gross. Dirt and pomegranate. Looks like, yeah. So for YouTube, they have not been liking my playlist lately, and I'm afraid I'm going to get kicked off YouTube. So what I'm doing is I'm just posting the VOD, and we're not going live on YouTube. And we're just removing the sound. We're just removing the sound from it so that we don't get kicked off YouTube, because that would be bad. Looking tan, yeah. We've been hanging out outside a good bit. I'm soaking up the sun while I can. Yeah, we had a good weekend. So we had friends over. What day was that? Saturday. We had friends over to our house, and we did like board games, and we cooked dinner together and everything. It was really nice. And then Sunday, we had church, and then when we came home, we were hanging out in the backyard, and our neighbors across the street invited us over to watch the Tennessee game and to swim and everything. So yeah, it was a nice weekend. Where are we at? Your M&Ms. Yeah, my M&M. It was so funny watching Noel try and say N-M-N. It was like, what's his name? The little fish trying to say sea anemone. Can you lift me up? I'm 155. Probably. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. I can lift at least my weight, and I'm about 150. So yeah, I would say so. Okay. All right, hold on. Got like 1 or 2 more drinks, and then we're good. But thank you for letting me know, Triton, about the YouTube. I really appreciate that. How was your guys' weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? Hi, Taylor. How are you? I've been good. Chug, chug, chug. Oh my gosh, that's great. Every time Tennessee got a what's it called? Not a field goal, a home run. Goodness. Every time Tennessee got a home run yesterday, everybody except I didn't do this, but like most of the people who were there were doing a beer Kong. This one's called a Kong, beer Kong after, and it was really funny to watch. They were getting wild. I was just sitting drinking my sparkle water on the couch, but yeah, it was good. It was funny to watch. All right, we got our suppies in. I went to Kansas Beach with my great niece. Oh, that sounds lovely. I don't know what Kansas Beach is, but you know, I feel like any kind of beach can be nice, right? Limit, what's up? HBK, good to see you. Mob, HDX. But there were some fun things. Nice. Man-made beach on a lake. Ooh, yeah, that sounds nice. So excited. The 29th, is that like Friday, I think? 29th? My new workout clothes are supposed to be here. I've had these workout shorts in my cart for like 8 months, and they just got as low as like $3 or $4. So I ordered them because I'm cheap. I get notifications every time. If you leave stuff in your cart, it'll give you notifications every time the price drops. So I'm one of those people that can be very patient. I'm like, oh, it'll get lower. I just wait. Twenty-ninth is Saturday? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be doing abs today. I'm gonna hit calves first because I want to get those out of the way. And then we're gonna do probably a couple. What I'm gonna do is set up different stations for abs. So I'll do like 3 stations, and then I'll rotate between the 2 or between the 3 is my idea for abs. Well, yeah, okay. So next week I'll have some cute new workout clothes. I'm excited. I bought some really bright, like orange spandex and pink ones. So I got a lot of like bright summery colors. So I'm excited. He's so cute. I've been grumpy since I learned I missed out on watermelon on Saturday. Why don't you go get one? Go get a watermelon. We've been buying watermelons a lot, like every week. My back is like, nope. Alex, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. Good morning. How's everything going? Did you have a nice weekend? Junior Tons, 15 stream streak. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. You guys carry this stream for sure. Thank you so much. Can't wait for this week to be over. Yeah, this week is end of quarter for Noel, so that means it's gonna be a very busy week for both of us. So I'm gonna do my very best. Oh, before I forget, Friday there's not gonna be a stream because we have family coming in town Thursday night, and Noel's gonna be working in. It's gonna be end of quarter for him, so I don't want them traveling all the way down here just to sit by themselves. So I will not be streaming on Friday, and we're gonna be going out of town too. So just a heads up, I won't be on Friday, but Monday through Thursday will be normal schedule. The watermelon I missed out on was a farm event close enough to drive. Little things like that are fun, yes. I'm super cliche, like Southern white woman. I like going to farms in the fall and drinking my apple cider and picking out pumpkins, and I live for that stuff. I love it. So I feel you. $10 to park, free admission. Nice. That's pretty cool. I was able to do a cold plunge last night, so nice to go to sleep when the house is hot. Oh no. How long have you been cold plunging for, Tomo? Have you noticed any difference in your sleep or your energy or anything like that yet? I felt like cold plunges helped. Like I felt like I had a little bit more energy and I felt a little bit better. after taking them, but I didn't realize how much they were helping until we stopped taking them. Now I feel like I'm really tired a lot, and I feel like my sleep is just like crap. I was dreaming every single night. If I took a cold plunge, I was dreaming that night. So I went into like that deep sleep like cycle and everything. And I maybe in the last like 2 or 3 weeks, I think I've dreamt like once or twice, maybe. So the cold plunges definitely help with getting into that like deep sleep, which is good for like your HGH and all that stuff too. So we definitely want that. I haven't tried to do a cold plunge that close to bedtime. I'm afraid to do cold plunges late at night. I would be okay doing it like right after dinner, but I get so cold after doing a cold plunge, I have to do like a warm up, and then I feel like it like wakes me up more, and I like to start winding down around like 7 or 8. We'll start kind of chilling out because we go to bed so early, but I love first thing in the morning cold plunges. I love it. I want to go downstairs and read my Bible, eat a little bit of protein or something, go do my cold plunge, do my 30 minutes of cardio, and that's like my favorite. I was reading a story about McDonald's AI failing. Wait, I drive to? Oh, okay. I was reading a story about McDonald's AI failing. What was it saying about the AI? That's interesting. Big bot, welcome in. Life treating you well? Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any complaints. No complaints. You and my wife would get along so good. We're just gonna have to live right next door to each other, C-Dub, whenever we well, do you guys even have fall in Florida? You guys will have to come up and take a trip near in our neck of the woods, and we'll take you to all the fall things. It's so pretty here. Like mid-October, it is breathtaking. Corn maze. I don't like corn mazes. That's still there's too many horror movies made with corn mazes. I'm like, I'm okay. VK Rising, welcome in. How you doing? We have rain and some change of leaves. Gotcha. Oh, in Florida. Okay. It's like a lot of palm trees back there. I guess you guys do have more than just palms there. But yeah. Do squats every time you take a wrong turn. That's actually pretty clever. Make it a fun little exercise. Face. You're looking fierce and incredibly stunning. Thank you. I was way too lazy. I washed my hair last night and I was like, I'm not doing anything. We sat outside and drank a cup of coffee this morning, and I was like dripping sweat. It was so humid. I was like, I'm not doing my hair today. And I'm tired and lazy. I'm no background colors too well. I love that. This is my favorite background. I'm just gonna do it every day. It was messing up drive-through with orders like bacon ice cream. That actually sounds, I wouldn't be mad if I got bacon ice cream. Seasonally, no, but cosmetically, yes. This was my 4th or 5th one so far, but I really like it. Bobo gifted it. Oh, for Father's Day. Okay, gotcha. I was like, what were we talking about? Cold plunges. Gotcha. Cold plunges. You really like it? Bobo gifted for Father's Day. Heck yeah, that's great. Yeah, when I was doing it regularly, I felt so much better. It just like I felt like I was motivated. Like once I did all like my coffee time and Bible and I got all that stuff in, I just felt like it was 8 o'clock in the morning and I was like had everything done. I was ready to go, and I don't know. I just felt like I don't know, more not necessarily more focused. I'm always kind of scatterbrained. I think that's just how I am. But because a lot of people talk about like the mental focus that they get from it, and I didn't really experience that, but I did feel like it helped me not feel so tired, and I felt more motivated and I got better sleep. Pineapple Legend, good morning. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna set up. We're gonna do the sketchy calf raises first, and then we'll do some single leg to really burn them up. I was thinking that looks kind of high. That should be good. I was hoping putting half of my hair up would make me not feel so hot, but kind of regretting it now. I will say, the one thing I'm really looking forward to in fall is some pumpkin cream cold brews. I'm definitely getting some of those. The cold brew sounds really good right now, actually. I might have to go sneak out and get one today. Don't tell Null. I'm gonna use all of our Starbucks points getting me cold brews. We go to Blue Ridge. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember you asked us to meet you guys there and we couldn't. Yeah, it's so nice. Our entire fall season is so fun. It's like we meet up with friends all the time. We do like football and everybody makes like yummy desserts and pumpkin things and coffee time. We'll go on trails and walk with like a cup of coffee and like take the kids. It's really nice. Everything about fall. I like this song. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I really like this. I heard you know Starbucks. Come on, hon. Let's go get a coffee today. Isn't that so lovely? We'll go get a cold brew and spend time together. He's like, none of that sounds fun. Come on.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
So sad I can't hear my alerts.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
Okay. Sorry I'm late. Just finishing bike. Woohoo! I'm proud of you, sis. I went to kid's birthday yesterday. 3 pizzas, 2 beers, and birthday cake. Woke up feeling like poop. I'm starting cut today. We're gonna start. We're doing a 6-week cut in starting July. If you want to join us. Manza, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Don't listen to any of the shenanigans that these people are redeeming right now. Oh man, okay. I'm already over the I don't think it's that. I can't hear them at all. It's not just that they're quiet.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
Are you trying to fix it? Is it going to my headphones by chance? Is it under the...
That's what she said.
Is it under the wrong thing? That's the only thing I could think of, is maybe it's going to my headphones instead. All right, he's working on that. I'm going to do another set. I'm disgusted with myself. I'm starting today. Okay, well, take before pictures, and I'm going to encourage everybody who does the cut. We need to take before and after pictures and have accountability and all that. So if you want to Do that, sis. I think that would be fun. Just needs to be desktop audio for output. Yeah. I hear everything else.
That's what she said.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, Noel. That one's fun too. Michael Scott. There they are. That was the first one I heard was Michael Scott.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Oh man. The follow-up to that is even funnier than what she actually says.
I'm trying to see what that be like, right there. Look, look.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
I'm trying to see what that be like, right there. Look, look.
Stop making me laugh. Y'all need to stop. I'm like laughing. The guy's response to her is the funniest.
Got him!
Hey, Surf Jesus, welcome in. How you doing? I am so very sleepy today. I'm glad I'm doing a chill workout. I felt super motivated. When I first woke up this morning, I was like, let's go. We're going to get a kick-ass workout. And then the longer I was awake, the more I'm like, no, make it burn. That's funny. Whenever I see Kraken, I always think crack-a-lackin'. I thought, like, I just automatically read that in my head. And then I went back and read it. I was like, oh, wait. We're just making up things. Okay. Man. At least we're getting some work in. It's probably not going to be the best workout in the world, but we're in here and doing something, so I don't feel like a total POS, but I think this is set 3. Oh. Come on.
I'm trying to see what that be like, right there. Look, look.
No, every time I almost miss the stupid J hook now, I think of that video you sent me. It makes me laugh too. Noel, at the end of the day, Noel, okay, so Noel's on social media a lot, and he saves like 50 videos a day. And then as soon as we're done with dinner and we sit down, he's like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Like, he shows me all these stupid videos, and we laugh for probably 10 minutes every night. But that one was funny. I was so mad at him. I'm like, I don't want to watch any more videos. And he showed me this one, and I was like, I busted up laughing. It was so funny. We need to start posting them on Discord because I call him a scrolly poly whenever he's scrolling a lot. I'm like, oh, look, there's a scrolly poly. Lard Bark, welcome in. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate you. He's a scrolly poly. Scrolly poly noli. Yep. My calves feel pretty good. Getting a little calf pump going. I don't know how, okay, does anybody know what is optimal for taking creatine before a workout? Is it like 30 minutes? Is it an hour? Is it literally right before? What's the best time to take creatine? Yawning a lot. VK Rising, thank you so much for the heart, me. You are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Holy cannoli. It's a scrolly poly. You guys like the scrolly poly? He gets so mad at me too. I'll be scrolling on my phone too, and then I'll turn it off, and then I'll look over at him. I'll be like, "Oh, you're such a scrolly poly," and I was literally just on my phone too. Big stacks in my pockets on creatine. I didn't know if anybody had an opinion. I literally just finished mine right before the workout started, but I always felt like between an hour and half an hour before you start your workout, because usually half an hour is pretty good too, because your warm-up usually takes a hot minute, and by the time you're warming up and you're ready to go, I feel like an hour is like perfect time. Half an hour before the workout, half an hour warm-up. Okay, I think this is set number 4. It's like whenever your calves are starting to get tired, then your balance just goes out the window. My gosh. Your stream title is me. What was my stream title again? A little bit of everything or something? Is that one? A little bit of everything. You can take creatine anytime throughout the day and it has no effect. Like it doesn't matter? Or are you saying it doesn't work? I thought that there was a slight difference. It was slightly better if you took it before your workout. That's what I've always read. They say there's not a huge difference, but if you take it before, that's going to be like the most optimal, but they say it's not a huge difference. Are y'all on Android or with an iPhone family? I was going to say, well, I should just say it. You can always tell when someone's got an Android or an iPhone, depending on how long their nails are. The longer their nails, the more likely they are to have an Android. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I can look at people and be like, Android, iPhone, and then like the people that have like where they're long, but they're not like obnoxiously long and they don't have jewels on them, I'm like, you know what, I'm not sure. But I feel like the more ridiculous the nail, the more likely they are to have Android. I'm gonna lose a couple followers over that. I'm just kidding. Kind of. I'm so tired today. My palms are sweaty. My weak arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. That was a beautiful little rhyme you got going there. I love it. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. You got new hair or what? No, this is, I just, I mean, I did it differently today, but I didn't straighten it or do anything, nothing to it.
It's wild today. It is very humid. I wasn't about to spend 30 minutes doing my hair just for it to look like this anyways, so. My phone sucks. No, I disagree.
No, God, please, no, 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 no!
I could have pegged you as an Android user. He said, what? Bro got an Android? He does. Nails. Yes, exactly. Exactly. What does that even mean? Florida Boy must also have an Android then. And that doesn't surprise me either. It's Eminem's song. Jesus, Taylor. That's not the isn't it? He's got vomit. Vomit on my sweater already. That's part of the song? I thought he was just doing a play. Is that the actual lyrics of Eminem's song? Vomit on my sweater already? Something about mom's spaghetti? I knew it was Eminem's song. I just didn't realize that was his actual lyrics in the song. What's up, Spring Shields? We're having one today, aren't we? What's up, Spring Shields? It doesn't make any sense. So, okay, so Florida Boy, do you have an Android or an iPhone? I feel like all the Android people would think that it doesn't make sense, but it's true. What do nails have to do with the phone type? It's a thing. It's a thing. Not gonna lie, only, oh gosh, not gonna lie, only, what's FW? iPhone, because of family work. Otherwise, I'd cop, oh, the Z Fold, the ones that fold in half. Yeah. Buying an iPhone is like spending $100 for a potato and finding my nails are ultra. I was more talking about the females that have Androids. Dudes are different. I agree with you, Tay. I'm observant. I wonder what would happen if I Googled okay, so I guess the internet isn't racist and not racist, politically incorrect like I am. I always think of people who have Androids with like their nails are so long that they can't hardly, or like they're holding their phone and their nails are like almost all the way across the phone. That's what I think of when I think of Android users. What do you think? I think that I think Florida Boy has an Android because he's getting very offended right now. Playing yourself, Tay, without getting canceled. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, what's FW? Of course I don't know it. TTV, Josh in it? What's up? How's it going? Ooh, yikes. That is what thought, oh gosh. Why is that thought breaking my brain? You're saying that more ratchet? No. Is likely good for having Android or a cracked front screen or combination of the two is higher. I never said the word ratchet. Low key saying Android users are urban. What is urban? I don't know what that means. He said I'm done. I'm not offended, as you said it only applies to women. Okay. All right, here we go. Half the time I say the stuff I do just to get a reaction out of you guys. I like to I like to watch you guys get mad. Nope. All right, we got one more set, standing calf raises, and then we'll go to seated. The others are spicy. Keep the spot unpublished. Oh my gosh. iPhone is only an American thing, and people also say that America is getting dumber. I mean, I don't disagree with that. Now I'm even more tired with that weird school of thought. Side fart, welcome in. Thanks for that follow. iPhone users go to Starbucks, Android people. Hey, I go to Starbucks and Dunkin', so I like both. I don't want to have to choose. Dude, how good though are Dunkin' Donuts? Their breakfast sandwiches are so good. There was one day I went to Dunkin' and I didn't feel like having a donut that day because I didn't want like a sweet coffee. I was getting a latte that day. I didn't want a sweet coffee and a sweet donut, so I got one of their breakfast sandwiches. They had like it was like a bacon and cheese croissant. Oh my gosh. It was so good. So good. Anyway, can't claim Lidl. Okay, good night, Ghost. I hope you have a good day. Or a good night's sleep, I should say. It's always good to see you. And pay $100 for tap water. Do they charge you? I've never been charged for water at Starbucks. The caramel with the sweet cold foam, that sounds good. Do you do leg press? Not in here. I love doing the leg press, but I don't have a leg press at my home gym. So most of the time I do not. If I ever have access to a leg press, I absolutely do it. Okay. I'm a, what's wah type of guy? What is that? Water? Got, what? What is that? Is that like a big city coffee shop? I've never heard of that one before. What's up, Celebrations? How's it going? All right, last set of these. How many people did I offend with my Android statement? Oh my gosh, come on. Dang it, man. My calves are very fatigued. Yeah. Oh. All right, I'm glad those are done. How long are your nails? Oh man. Not gonna lie, I'm back in the day I had some pretty long nails. I did. I don't think I got iPhone until I had an Android all the way up until I was probably 18 or 19. I was an Android user, and then switching from Android to iPhone was very difficult for me. But I feel like going back now, I've been on iPhone for so long now that it would be very difficult to try and switch back. Does the belt help? It does help when I do calf raises in this manner, because sometimes if I lose my core at all, I feel like it puts too much pressure on my low back. So it's not my favorite way of doing calf raises, but I'm kind of limited with what I have. Wait, y'all don't go, or you don't got Wawa out your way. I've never heard of that. I've lived in California, South Carolina, Missouri. I've never heard of that before. What is it? What's up, Tony? How's it going? Tamaraku, good morning. How you guys doing? We just finished our first exercise. We are going to be moving to seated calf raises here in a minute. It's a Southern gas station. I do not know what this is. I've lived in the South for quite a while now. The gas station? Has all the food and things too. No, we had more of like the Buc-ee's in our area. We got all the Buc-ee's. Weekend was good. Midsummer vibes. Heck yeah. Now I want to watch Midsummer Murders. I'm speaking to the people who have an old soul. Does anybody watch Midsummer Murders in here? If it were on a channel, it would be Hallmark. It would be a Hallmark Channel show for sure. But it's so good. I made fun of my mom so hard when she first started watching this show. I was like, this is the most old person show I've ever seen in my life. What are you doing? And there was one day I was tired and I kind of sat on the couch with her while she was watching it. And I was like, next thing I know, I was watching it for like an hour. I was like, this show's really good. But I made fun of her for the longest time. Then I actually watched it. I was like, this is good. Didn't watch Midsummer TV show. It was good. Sweden movie Midsummer was good. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that one. I just saw Midsummer Murders. I don't know where it might have been like an actual English show, I think. Orlando Bloom was in it when he was like a baby. It was kind of crazy. It was probably before he made like a really big break. At least one person, yes. I offended all the people. If y'all come to Florida, you'll understand. I've never been. That's crazy. I can't believe I don't know what that is. I'll have to ask Noel if he knows what that is. Don't you use Android? Celebrations. He says yes. Going well. Just got through getting a patient sent to the ER. Oh, they're septic. That's not good. So I did fluids and antibiotics to make sure the sepsis protocol we started. Dang, that's crazy. Ugh, that's so scary. Look at you, saving lives and being awesome celebrations. How long are your nails? Thank you so much, C-Dub, for being here. I appreciate your lurk. What belt do you use? I don't know. Is this a D? Oh no, this one is my Harbinger, I think. Yeah, Harbinger. I really like it too. It's a very nice belt. You think you've seen it, Tamaraku? Yeah, it's a good show. 100% old people vibes though. Okay, where are we at? Were you not missing? I keep looking for YouTube, but I forgot we're not streaming to YouTube today. It's everywhere now. Cheap gas, unless they're near a racetrack. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's hectic going through the septic, moving up the ranks and getting respected. They're short. I can't have French tips and play the viola. In the way back, iPhone was only available to AT&T customers for like 5 years. It's crazy. We were AT&T around that time too. I'm not sure what we are now. I don't know. We've switched a few times. Depending on different locations, the service will be better with one or the other. There was one place we were living, I think it was in South Carolina. We were Verizon, or we were, I don't know, we were either Verizon or AT&T, and one of them did not work. We ended up having to switch because their cell tower was closer or whatever, and it worked way better. So we had like a dead spot for whatever one we were using. Sad reality is Android is copying everything iPhone does. I don't know if that's true. And now iPhone is finally adding features the Android has had for years. So it's the same phone. Yeah, it probably is about the same phone. Just a different label slapped on it. Good thing I'm an old soul too. I like 60s music. I like old people murder mystery shows. I'm just an old person in a young person's body. The complete and utter falsehood of that statement is remarkable. Matlock is the most old person show of all time. So Murder, She Wrote and Matlock is usually in the same genre of shows. I watch 2 shows on the Hallmark Channel and Matlock. It's like Hallmark movies, murders and mysteries, or I don't know, whatever it is. And I get ads for Matlock all the time. I cannot watch Matlock. I liked Perry Mason for a while. It's kind of slow, but I cannot watch Matlock. Murder, She Wrote is not bad, but I usually don't watch those very regularly. Static, what's up? How's it going? I am doing good. How are you today? Andy Full Bloom in the building. Is he here? Did I miss his? Yeah, I just like scrolled right past your name. What's up, Bloomer? How's it going? Good morning. Awesome fitness streamer. If you guys want to go give him a follow, he's absolutely awesome and just super kind, very inclusive, wonderful streamer. Please go give him a follow. How's it going, Bloomer? YouTube, yeah. Poor YouTube, yeah. They've been really strict with my playlists and stuff, so I just don't want to get any strikes on my account. So I'm trying to be careful, and we're trying to find workarounds for YouTube. I'm not offended, but Android makes way more sense to me. Yeah, that's true. I honestly, people who are really like techie, I feel like more often they go down the Android route than iPhone, with Null as the exception. It's so simplified. It's frustrating for me to use. I used to tinker and open source stuff available on Android. Yeah, this is true. At least to get a long shelf life out of the phone, I went to Galaxy 3, to Galaxy 10, to the 24. Yeah, I don't feel like I upgrade my phones hardly ever. I wait until they completely die before I get a new one. Midsummer Murder is a good British show. It's on Tubi, yes. Midsummer Murders is good. And the episodes are like an hour and a half long. It's like watching a full movie, which I like too. Because sometimes like the little half an hour movies, like trying to shove an entire mystery in like half an hour, it just doesn't, you can't build and like drop clues subtly. You have to be a lot more obvious. And so the Midsummer Murders, they're much more subtle about how they release information and stuff. They don't do like you know how a lot of mysteries, they'll show a random person, like a delivery person, for like 10 seconds. And then at the very beginning of the show, and then they develop the entire show, and at the end it ends up being the delivery guy. It's like the same cycle. They do it every time. They introduce the killer within the first 5 or 10 minutes of the show, very quick, like within a minute or two, like they have a really short part, they say like a one-liner, and then it always ends up being that person. So before I even watch like the middle of the show, I'm like, damn it, like it's the delivery guy. Like they made it way too obvious. I know it's him. And then the rest of the show, I'm just they're unraveling how it happened, but I already knew it was the guy. I'm like, stop doing that, guys. I watch a lot of mysteries, so I've found out a lot of the patterns I've figured out. Oh my gosh, is Rome in here? I see a Rome emote. The audacity to make such a claim with a mountain of available mobile history is preposterous. Oh man, we get it. Apple is cool. The idea that they innovated anything beside the slate. Oh my gosh, I'm not even. What did I start? Yes, I've seen Dairy Girls. It's so good. Dairy Girls is awesome. Okay, I know how busy your chat is, but I'm good, thanks. I'm sorry. I don't know why I do that. I've scrolled past. Grotlick was a victim a lot for, I think it was because his name was red, and for some reason my eyes just like, I won't even pick up red names sometimes, but yours is bright green, so I really don't have an excuse. But sometimes I miss stuff. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. It's always an accident. I hate John. Oh, we're not even going to talk about his nails. He's got super duper long nails. The Hija. Oh gosh, we're not Hija 143 anymore. We're the Hija. The Hija. You need to add an E on there, so it's the Hija. Hija is the name, is what it should have been. Name change. The big thing historically. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna skip over Florida Boy's comment intentionally. What's up? Needed to put the phone bit charging. Okay, gotcha. Nice mimic. The Hija. Hi, big fan. What's up, Melly Grace? Okay. We have seated calf raises next. Now that I've been talking for 10 minutes, which I'm okay with. Like I said, I really consider not even streaming today because I was so lazy. So, here we go. Yeah, skip over any semblance of reality. Yep. I like living in my own little Tay world. Full of mushrooms and coffee, sleepy times and murder mysteries. Okay. So what, oh, I was gonna say what game are we playing, but I'm not gonna be able to stream this Friday. Dang it. Muscle failure Monday. Dude, muscle failure for calves would be brutal. I probably could. If I loaded up the weight, we would hit muscle failure faster. Oh man. Rotabo, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, you can't even see me on TikTok. They're like, where'd she go? Whoops. Sorry guys, I'm still here. How'd you get your equipment, like seated calf raise? Wait, hold on. How did you get all your equipment, like seated calf raise is kind of random for a home gym? So I didn't have a easy way to do calf raises at all. And that was the only exercise that I had difficulty with without, like, I can do pretty much anything with a barbell and dumbbells. I can mimic almost every single exercise in one way or another, but calf raises is really hard. I feel like you have to do really heavy weight, and there wasn't like a really easy, safe way to do it. I do standing barbell calf raises too, but it's really sketchy and I can't push my calves to failure on that. So for me personally, my calves, I gain weight in my calves too, so I wanted to make sure that I did calves regularly. And so for me, I did a calf raise machine. I know a lot of other people might not choose this as their only machine really in here, but yeah, I definitely wanted to get a lot of work in on my calves safely. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would rather have like a hack squat or a leg press, because you can do calf raises on a hack squat or a leg press. They're just significantly more expensive. I plan, whenever I do have the means to get like a hack squat leg press combo, I'll probably get rid of this because then I won't need it anymore. But yeah. But yeah, I think I got this from Amazon or something. If you're asking how I got it, I think everything. We got the assault bike from what is it called? The Facebook Marketplace. Somebody was selling it. We ordered the treadmill online. I think it might have been Amazon or Sam's or Walmart. It was one of those. And then my calf raise machine was from Amazon. Why single leg calf machine raises? So I just finished double leg calf raises, and we're doing single leg as like a burnout, just to really make sure that I like to do double leg and single leg things just to help with imbalances. So I'll do my weaker leg first, and then however many reps I get, I'll do the equivalent amount on my other leg. But when you do double leg stuff, sometimes your stronger leg you'll compensate more, and single leg stuff just helps even out imbalances that you have. Oh, sorry, just popped in. Yeah, don't say sorry. Was it weak vegetables? No problem. Thanks for asking questions and engaging. I want a home gym, but like yours, but I have dumbbells and a pull-up bar. I can basically hit everything. Yeah, you can do a lot with those two things for sure. Yeah, if you have a bar and some weights, you could get like a bar with some plates, and then do like what are those called? Power blocks. And a pull-up bar. Yeah, you could do like massive amounts of stuff with that. And a bench. If you have a bench, that opens up a lot of doors too. All right, Junior Guns, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Oh man, I think that was 2 sets on each leg so far. We'll probably do four sets total, because I think we did 6 double leg, and then if we do 4, yeah, that'll be 10 sets. Cool background you have. Thank you. I really like this one. It's kind of my gym colors, like the purpley pink and the blues. So it kind of blends in with the back. But yeah, most of the backyard. It's slow. It's been slow in here recently. Everybody's on vacation and hanging out outside. Is it a green screen? Yeah, it's we got green material. I don't even know if it's technically like a green screen. I think it's just green sheets. I think it's just green sheets. They look like sheets to me. Because I think if you order it and you actually call it a green screen, it's gonna be a lot more expensive. I think we just got like the green screen color green sheets, like bed sheets, like the flat sheets or something. That's what it looks like. And we just, we had insulation on our garage, like foam, and we just screwed it into that, and it works really well. You just got to pull the material kind of tight so it doesn't drape, because when it drapes at all, it'll leave like shadows on your screen, and then it won't pick up the green screen super well. Like bed sheets. It looks like a flat bed sheet, like the flat sheet. You know how there's like the fitted? It looks like a flat sheet. That's green screen color. It's two. It's two fitted green screen colored bed sheets. Garage door size bed. No, it's two sheets. I think, yeah, it's like right here. This is where the seam is, right here. But yeah, we have it's a double garage. So if you just had a single garage, you could do that. Time Traveler, how are you? Reminds me of Avatar movie. That's what I was thinking. That's probably why I like it so much. I love the Avatar movie. It makes me want to, if it was an option to live on Pandora like that and like get rid of like technology and phones and all the things, I would do it in a heartbeat. Just live in a beautiful place and fly on the little dragon thingies and climb trees, and it just sounds lovely. I like tech, but sometimes it's a lot. I feel like the more techy we're getting, almost like the less like interactive we're getting with people. I get so annoyed whenever I go to hang out with my friends like in person. They either have no self-control and can't stay off their phone, or they're so busy because their work revolves around their phone so much that they have to answer their phone all the time. And so I don't feel like I get that like really good human interaction very often. And like when we're eating dinner, we watch TV. Most of the time it's like TV and phone. So it's like I'm getting double ignored. Not a fan. Not a fan. But I feel like technology is really good in a lot of ways. Like I wouldn't ever know any of you guys if it wasn't for technology. So that part of it is cool. But like day to day friends and stuff drives me crazy. Jack said, used to be when a person finished a day's work, they needed a rest. Now they need a workout. Yeah, I think yeah, I think with people wouldn't need to work out nearly as much if we had healthier food. I feel like our food, and I've seen this so many times. I had a lot of friends who were international, and whenever they would go home, they would eat like more natural food that didn't have a ton of preservatives and stuff. And then when they'd come back to America, they would cook in America. They would do like the same recipes, just using American food. And they would blow up. They would gain like 20 pounds every time they came back from summer break. And I think if we got more back to the basics, more natural, less processed food, we wouldn't have to work so hard to stay in shape. Did you do the Avatar ride at Disney World? Yes, I did. Dude, the animatronics on that ride were insane. It literally looked exactly like them. They actually had them move pretty fluidly. Like it didn't look like where they were like super robotic. It looked really good. I loved that ride. It was great. Where you fly on those creatures over? No, I didn't fly on the creatures. I just went on the one where you just sit in there and it takes you through like a boat ride thing. They have one where you can fly. No, I didn't do that one. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I just did like the little boat ride one. I want to go back now. I need to do this ride. Socially, but doesn't want to deal with the skill building. They likes tech socially, but doesn't want to deal with the skill building portion. Oh, what the heck? I just think that there are some people who are naturally inclined, naturally gifted in troubleshooting and figuring stuff out. And then there's some people like me who's more artistically minded, figuring, like if Noel told me like, figure out how to do this on the computer, it would take me all day to figure it out. Like, and it's not that I choose not to try it. It just like my brain doesn't work like that. Whenever I have to try and figure out different things, like I'm not a troubleshooter. My brain is not wired like that. And, but then if you talk to me about colors and textures and
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
yes, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the new sounds. But yes, some people are just better at that kind of stuff than others. And I try my best. I'm just terrible at it. Most of the time, Noel just gets frustrated and takes over and does it for me if I do try and figure something out. Or I'll try and figure it out and I'll make the situation worse because I'll do stuff that, like, is counterproductive.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
That one's my favorite. That one and Michael Scott. Those are my two new favorites.
Got him!
What you gonna do with all that strength? Fight a mountain lion? Yes. Damn. It came down to it. There's 2 rides. No. I can't believe they made like the Pandora, like the floating island kind of things, like in the.
God!
I don't know how they did that.
No, God,
looks so
please,
cool.
no! 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 No!
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
The fact that you added Hawk to it is just so good. Yeah, you're welcome.
That's what she said.
That's the Michael Scott one that I like. That one. What's up, Scott? How's it going? You sit on an animatronic arcade bike, essentially. Then you put these special glasses. The thing you're sitting on swells up and down, mimic the breathing. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. So you're not actually like flying over, like you're not on like a roller coaster, like, but it's like more of like the like soaring over California.
That's what she said.
Michael. Okay. Where are we at now? Okay, we're gonna hit some abs next. So I'm gonna set up different stations and then we're just gonna rotate through them until I can't move anymore. Burpees and push-ups are gone. I don't know how to switch that. Is there any way I can turn those? I don't know how to turn those on. Where are they? I don't know. I don't know how to turn those on. I'm sorry. We turned them off for Friday because the Brody requested some, so I was gonna let him, but probably not the younger ones, right? They're not working out or anything. They have other snacks they can eat. Brody can, but no, I wouldn't say the other ones could. They can do something else. Okay. Peekaboo, tall dark stranger. Yeah, I don't know how to switch those. Peekaboo. Drive by. Hi. Thank you so much, Dragon. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Going to the beach. Yay. That sounds so fun. I hope you have a lovely day. And thank you so much for stopping in. It's always good to see you. Okay, so we're going to do we'll do hanging abs, and then I'll do, oops, probably a little closer. We'll do hanging abs. I'll do my leg lifts on the bench, and then we'll do mat abs. And we'll see how many rounds I can get through. Actually, I want to do it this way. I don't want my booty facing the camera particularly. Bully juice workouts? I have never heard of that before. Are they good? What does all that entail? I've never heard of that one before. Okay. He's a YouTuber, has some really good workouts. Okay, well I'll check him out. Let's see. Bully. That's on YouTube. Sweet. Thank you. I'll check him out. I'm always you're always a student, right? Especially when it comes to like fitness and health and stuff. Nico, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. It's a motion theater ride. You feel like it's just you writing and it's programmed so well. It tricks you into thinking you're doing 300-foot nosedive. Oh my gosh. I would love that. That sounds so fun. Next time I go, I'm gonna have to make sure I get that one. Some of them, like the Snow White one that had just come out, was we were there 5 days and we could not get on that ride unless we, because like scheduling it on like the, what is it, the Genie, whatever thing it's called. We scheduled on that and we could not get in. You had to like actually stand in line for that one, or you had to pay like a bunch extra. Thanks, Noel. So yeah, there's a couple of them that was really difficult to get on. So I'm excited. The Princess Tiana one was supposed to be opening. I don't know if it's open yet or if it's really close to being open, but that one looks fun. It's I think it's like you're supposed to be like on the bayou and going through and seeing all the animals and stuff. It looks like it'd be really cool. So, all right, I'm gonna go pee really quick and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna hit some abs. So don't go anywhere. BRB. Welcome back. All right, I think I'm gonna start on hanging abs first, and then we'll go down to leg lifts, and then we'll finish out on the, what's it called? The mat abs, and then we'll rotate through that. I'm hoping to get through probably, we'll see, we'll try, well, I guess we'll just see how it goes. My goal is to get through each one at least 3 times. My calves are, I'm like shaking, I'm like standing up here shaking because my calves are tired. It's called Flight of Passage. You can look it up on YouTube. Ooh, yeah. Well, we're not going to Disney this year. I want to go again soon. I love it. We had so much fun on our Disney trip. We went with a family friend who they just click with us super well. I'd love to go again soon. Yo, what's up, Sonic? How's it going? Good to see you, friend. Oh man. Okay. Welcome in. How are you doing? Dude, you've been killing it on the Call of Dragons. Unless I'm wrong, I think Phonesboro won the gift card. You guys have until the end of today to send me a screenshot of your city level for Call of Dragons, and whoever has the highest city level, which I think is Phonesboro right now, if I'm not mistaken, then you'll have a chance of winning the gift card. All right. Oh man, I can feel the fan right here. Maybe we'll just stay down here. Ouch. This is a spicy little workout between all of these. Who's making noise over here? Zuzu, what's up? Welcome in. It's so good to see you again. How's it going? Did you have a nice weekend? What is it? Michael does it all. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. What is it? Neutron. Thanks for the follow. Mike, how's it going? Home gym goes crazy. Yeah, I absolutely love our home gym. It is lovely. So thankful we were able to build this thing. Oh my gosh, my abs are on fire. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Oh. All right. That's good. I'm toasty. How's it going, Mike? Good to see you, friend. Where are we at? Let me go 3. Totorius, what's up? I know you. Oh man. Holy heck. My abs are going to be sore tomorrow. I can feel it. This is good. I needed to work on abs. I feel like I've been lazy with abs lately. It's hard to get like a super good workout when it's this hot. Like my motivation just goes down the toilet when I'm this hot. All right. What are you saying, Mango? It's like not on an angle. What are you saying? Yo, what's up? Abs of steel. Gosh, like even thinking about flexing my abs right now hurts. What do we want to do now? Oh, we can do these elevated. Oh gosh. Ah, just taking my hands down. Abs. Oh, losing function. Have a great continue of workout. I'm gonna get started with mine as well. Okay, thanks, Obelix. I hope you have a wonderful workout. It was so nice to see you. I hope everyone had a good summer solstice. Was it really? Was it yesterday? Oh my gosh. All right. Ouch. All right, I think that was end of round 2. Let's see if we got another round of all 3 inner abs. Wait, we need to change the angle. I'll be glad when it's wintertime again. I always complain about winter during wintertime, but working out in a garage with no AC is rough. And I feel like in the wintertime, everybody's inside and like the whole gang's here. Oh, man. Got a lot of half reps in there. Okay. This stream is crispy. Hey, thanks, Javier. How's it going? I appreciate the compliment. We are finishing up burning up our abs right now. Mine are just about toast. Hey, no, we're not letting people in right now. Please close the door. Awesome. Maybe we'll get. Hey, Pen, you want to come say hi? This is my puppy, Penny. Come here, babe. All right, all the dogs. This one's Charlie. Pickles. Where you at, bud? And this is my handsome little boy. My little pug wiener dog. All right. You guys stink. You guys just smell like dirt. Are you guys want to go inside? Okay. All the dogs. We love dogs. If you can't tell. Pickles, yeah. So I always wanted to, like, that was like my life goal was to have a pug and name him Pickles. And he was a wiener dog too, so I was like, yes, this is perfect. Your kids look furrier than usual, yeah. The Peppers. Yeah, we would, our dogs drive us nuts because there's so many of them. But like if somebody offered like, hey, do you want another dog? I'd be like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Dude, I hope my abs better look freaking shredded after the 6-week cut. Because if they're not, I'm going to be very upset. These little baby hairs I have. Oh man. Try doing a figure 4. What is that? Okay. I'll have to look that up later. I don't know what that is. He said trust. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's head to the ground. And I'll look up that variation. Maybe we'll try it next stream. What's your nutrition like? Okay, this is going to be a bit of a question. Okay. what's your nutrition like for the cut? So I will go on about a 500 calorie deficit. So my maintenance calories is about 2,500 calories. So I'll go down to about 2,000 calories. I usually do high and lean protein diet. I do a lot of my carbs will be fruits and vegetables. And then if I do any sort of grain or anything like that, it's going to be like a steel cut oats or like old fashioned oats, or I'll do like sprouted bread, like multigrain sprouted bread. And I'll do sweet potatoes, even some yellow. I'll do a little bit of yellow potatoes and stuff too on cuts, but like all refined carbs, a lot of sugar, like all that stuff is gone. I'll do Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, popcorn, frozen grapes. I actually really like the Clio and Yasso frozen yogurt bars. Those are both good. And then I just, I try and keep my macros balanced. I think I typically do, what do I do? I can't think right now. Okay, so it's 35, 35, 35, 35, 30. So yeah, about 35 to 40% I'll do protein, and then I'll do about 30 to 35% carbs, and then I do 30% fats. I know some people go a little bit higher on fats. They'll have carbs be their lowest. I can't do a super high fat diet. I'm pretty certain I have some gallbladder issues. So whenever I eat a lot of fat, it makes me like literally sick to my stomach. So I've been waking up and nauseous like every day for like months now, and I couldn't figure it out. And I was talking to my aunt the other day, and she's like, dude, you have gallbladder issues run in our family. And she was like, you are probably just eating too high of fats. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm curious. I'm gonna eat a low fat, high protein breakfast and see what happens. Zero nausea, zero. So I was just eating too much fats all in one sitting, and it made me feel sick to my stomach. So yeah. Hey, Javier, thank you so much for that follow. That helps me a lot. I really appreciate you. So yeah, if any of you guys want to join in on the cut, we're gonna be starting the beginning of July. So starting next week. If you guys want to join in, I highly recommend us doing it together. It'll be way easier. So if you're wanting to cut or lose any weight, we can do it together. I can share workouts, like recommended workouts. I can share like what I eat in a day, kind of give you guys that. I can share my MyFitnessPal information. You guys can see the kind of food that I log, just to get an idea. I can help you with macros or whatever. So if any of you guys want to hop in and join in on the cut, we are going to do before and after pictures. And I have a place in our Discord where we can post our workouts and progress and all that stuff. We can encourage each other through just a short little cut. It's only 6 weeks, and then we'll see what we can do. So let me know if any of you guys are interested. I have all that stuff. I can communicate with you guys on the Discord. Am I able to copy and paste? No. Well, let me copy and paste on. Why doesn't it let me put links in TikTok? Let's see. Well, let me do that. No. Okay, I can never figure out how to do my Discord on TikTok for whatever reason. I need a mod in there that knows what they're doing. But anyways, let me know if you guys want to do that. If you guys are on TikTok and you're interested in doing the cut with me, just message me on TikTok, and I'll give you the information, and we'll try and get you onto the Discord as well. What's up, babe? Dad's in charge of you right now. Is he on a call? Okay, go ahead. And if he gets mad at you, just tell him Mom said it was okay. Okay? All right, let's finish up these abs really quick, and we'll get that started. Now we're just doing a little mini cut because our large cuts usually beginning of spring. because everybody wants to get that beach bod right before they go on vacation. So we'll be doing our actual cut. We'll probably do one in spring, and then if we end up going to TwitchCon next year, we'll probably do like this year. We'll do a mini cut right before TwitchCon, probably the month of September, end of August, September, getting ready for just looking our best when we go to TwitchCon. So it'll be kind of the same. But here we go. Let's do 90 degree again. My quads. Okay. All right. My abs are done. They're donezo. Okay. Switching. DLC. Hello. Welcome in. Where are we at? Oh. Okay. Clicking the wrong buttons. I joined wrestling random tournament. Also, winner gets 8,000. That's awesome. I miss a HG production. Sweet. Welcome in. Hey, did I told you yesterday I joined a wrestling random tournament and whoever wins gets $8,000? That's cool. Are you good at wrestling? Is that like your thing? I don't think I would like wrestling, so I'm kind of a little bit claustrophobic. I don't think I would like having somebody's like, I don't know. I wouldn't like being pinned down like that. I think I would start panicking. I don't think I would be good at wrestling. Okay, what do we have next? We did abs, so we're on the bike. We're gonna do a quick steady state cardio on the bike. I'll chit chat with you guys. Doesn't look like TikTok is terribly busy right now. Practice a little bit, and I got defeated in first match. Yeah, that's I mean, at least you can go do it, and it's fun, and you get to stay active and stuff. I just like competing, so even if I don't win, as long as I get to compete and like try, I feel like that's nice. Probably should have put my hair in a ponytail. Your opponent was so muscular. Is that a good thing in wrestling? I feel like flexibility would be another good thing in wrestling too, no? You have a wonderful butt. Hey, thanks. I work really hard for it. That's where I gain all my weight, so I can't, if I let my diet get out of control or I don't like work my booty out at least 2 to 3 times a week, it gets like really fat. I guess there's worse places I could gain weight though, so not complaining.
Hey, is that SOS? Welcome in, girl. How's it going? You. Another awesome female fitness streamer. Typically does streams in the mornings. And I love her vibe. She is super amazing. She's in great shape. And she's really cool, down to earth person. Please go give her a follow. How are you doing today? Am I getting follows? I swear, I have like, you know how parents will have like the phantom cries? I have like the phantom, I'll hear alerts, even when I'm not streaming. I'll be like in my house and I'll swear I hear my alerts going off in my brain. Lean fish and chips. Dude, Hughes Ale came over and made fish and chips for our family. Y'all, I ate so much, I got sick. It was so good. Literally the best fish and chips I've ever had. So I wish I would have watched him more. I was cooking sides for the dinner. I didn't get to watch the process as much as I wanted. But oh, it was so good. So good. Thank you so much. Getting some work done. Glad to get to catch everyone on Twitch finally. Yeah. Do you know who Lean Beef Patty is on YouTube? No. I don't watch fitness and health on YouTube for whatever reason. I like literally only watch car people on YouTube for, I don't know why. I never really got into fitness and health on YouTube, which is kind of crazy. I listen to fitness and health podcasts, or I'll watch people on Twitch, but I like YouTube. But yeah, it's mostly car stuff on YouTube. Lean beef patty. That's an interesting name. Is that what they eat a lot of? Is lean beef patties? It is a convenient way of getting your protein in. You could just make a whole bunch of them and have them in the fridge. Whenever you need to bump up your protein, just nuke it for like 20 seconds. She already gave me warning. Quit this round or you'll regret it. She's just ripped and looks like SOS. Oh, it's a girl? That's crazy. Oh, that's funny. I need to go look it up because now I'm curious. Do you watch WoW on YouTube? No. I watch Street Speed 717. I watch Strad sometimes, but he's very high energy and kind of annoys me. But he's got really cool cars, so we'll watch Strad sometimes. Who else do we watch on YouTube? Oh, Daddy Doug. Daddy Doug's probably my favorite. I like 717 too, but yeah, that's it. Those are the only three people I really watch on YouTube. And then I have a bunch of random stuff I'll look up on YouTube, like nutrition stuff. I'll be like, oh, I heard about this today. What is this all about? And I'll go watch a video on it, but I don't have a ton of people I'm subscribed to that I watch regularly. Yo, Buzzing Ranger, welcome in. How you doing? I don't know why she uses that name, but she does some cosplay. Pretty cool. I do not mind the comparison. That's fun. Yeah, I'll have to go look it up. You said it's a lean beef patty. Okay, I'll look it up. Just out of curiosity. She does look like insane drag races with, wait, He does insane drag races with supercars. What? That sounds fun. What was the name again? Oh, wow. That's cool. Dude, I love watching drag racing. It's so cool. It doesn't even have to be supercars. Like, it could literally just be like a car that somebody built on their own. That's like a normal car. I want to get a jitter, really bare bones, and then build it, add a bunch of stuff to it, and make it super cool. We have a drag strip that's not too far from us, and it's all-wheel drive, so like it always does good in the quarter mile. So I'll have to do that. That's on my bucket list one day. What's a jitter in GTR? It hurts my heart that you're asking this question, Class Z. Yeah, 7 minutes. Okay. From UK, they raced a Bugatti with a Superjet. That's crazy. Dude, the new Bugattis are insane. So beautiful. And we're back. I fell asleep in the middle of getting coffee. Oh no. My son killed his swimming lessons. Nice. My kids are, I have one kid who's terrified of the water, and then my other son doesn't like being told what to do. So swimming lessons have not been going good for us. Very frustrating. Happy to do it again. I don't know if I can. I'll get you the recipe. I'm sure you need the gallbladder torture very often. Yeah. I'm thinking if I have some sides like coleslaw or something that's like really like the opposite of fat, I'll make like a Greek yogurt slaw. He didn't ask about fruit snack, but he did ask about the tablet. He's stronger than me. Yeah. You're going to get in way bigger trouble for lying than just eating a snack. That's fun. Let's go. Are you doing a push-pull day? Or are you focusing on like shoulders, biceps, tries? You kind of doing all of it? You just turned 3, not knowing how to swim. Yeah. I remember being like 6 and having my parents teach me how to swim. We went to this water park that was near our house, and I remember they stood like 6 feet apart and they had me swim from one parent to the other, and then they would scoot back like a foot, and we did that. They kept moving back further and further until I would like knew how to swim. But I remember that day. Kind of fun. Have you seen these people like chuck like 9-month-old babies into the water, and the babies like they know how to like surface themselves, and then they lay like face up and their face is just the only thing out of the water and they just float? It's crazy. They teach these babies how to survive if they fall in the water. It's insane. He's learning his back flow. Oh my gosh. How cute. I love it. Hey, what's up? Inked Allison. How you doing, girl? She's like, I heard you guys talking about cars. So now I'm here. I'm not commentating about your son. I'm just talking about my life. I posted a link to the Avatar ride. Yes. Dude, you're going to make me want to go there. Now I have to wait a whole year before we go back. At least. Say at least a year. Year would probably be the soonest we would go. Those mushrooms, though, I know, isn't it cute? I love this background. So cute. What's up, Cyberdial? Welcome in. We're doing some steady state cardio just because I felt like doo-doo today. So I didn't want to lift weights and make my body feel worse. We'll probably do 20 minutes on the bike today. I don't want to do too much cardio right now because I want there to be a big difference for me. Whenever we do the 6-week cut, I actually want to notice a difference. I don't want to look exactly the same. So I'm trying not to do crazy amounts of cardio right now. It's like starting my cut early. According to my parents, they put me in the water as an infant. They're like, you'll figure it out. Just throw you in there. You'll figure it out. My swimming teacher was called Mr. Payne. I was scared. I did. On the way to the track, heck yeah. You'll have to take videos and post them on the Discord. I'd love to see it. And I was just stating that my son was 3. Yeah, that's impressive to have your kid be 3 and learning how to swim. We put Noah in, I think he had just turned 4 when we put him in swimming lessons. And he did really good like the first day. And then as soon as he figured out he could tell the teacher no, then he started doing bad because he didn't like to be told what to do. My God. Not the first time mushrooms elevate an exercise routine. Yeah. Into something else. But it does look awesome. Yeah, I'm all about the shrooms, huh? Oh, why did I look down? I still have 6 minutes left. I'm parched. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate you. We're finishing up cardio here soon. Back of my hair is dripping sweat. Another bad thing about summer, I have to wash my hair so much more frequently. Love the mushroom backdrop. I do too. It's so cute. I have a hard time picking anything else. I'll see all the other ones. I'm like, I should do something different today. And are you making fun of me? Is that emote with somebody with their hands on their hips? I can't see. But yeah, I have a hard time picking any background, but this one, I think it's so pretty. My booty's burning. I think after this, all we have is I'm going to do a full body stretch, a really thorough full body stretch because I desperately need it. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm dying. Stay. Yeah, whenever we go back to bulking, we're probably doing chest on Monday again, legs Tuesday, quads day Wednesday. Thursday we'll be doing back, and then Friday we're going to be doing a secondary leg day. I'll probably, whenever we go to bulk, I'll probably do games after WODS day. I think it's the only day I'm going to have extra time is WODS day. Typically the workouts are like a half an hour, 30 to 40 minutes. I would say once in a while I've had a workout, maybe out of all the WODS days I've done, maybe like 3 or 4 of them that have lasted an hour, but most often it's like half an hour workout. So full game those days. And then we'll do Friday night Discord chats. Or if there's another night that works better, we might do Discord chat on a different night too. It's up to you guys. We burnt 115 calories. Feeling pretty good. At about 50, just about 50 RPM. Speaking of, so this Friday, we have family coming into town, and then we're gonna be going out of town. So they're driving here, and then we're all leaving together. So I will not be on at all Friday. But if you want to play Wednesday after WOD's Day, Grotlick, I can do that. You want to play Wednesday? If that works for you, I'm down. I really want to I need to get my body back. Maybe we can do that before stream. I'd love to. Okay, yeah. So I'll see if there's a time. This week might honestly be kind of sticky, trying to play Valheim outside of stream because it's end of quarter for Cody this week. But yeah, Wednesday we can definitely play. Wednesday after WOD's Day we'll play for sure. Because that's my time. That's my tape time. So we can do that for sure. What are you guys making for dinner tonight? Idea. Oh, I know what I'm making. I was like, what am I making? I'm doing Korean beef bowls tonight. So frequently throughout the week that I've been trying to just to make like the quickest dinners as possible. Korean beef bowls takes like 15 or 20 minutes to make it. And I'm doing shrimp Alfredo this week. And what else do I have? I can't remember. I made enchiladas for dinner last night. All the dinners have been really quick. Pepperoni pasta bake. That sounds good. I made a pepperoni pasta bake kind of thing. It was part of Stealth Health. Had a pepperoni pasta that was like a macro-friendly one. It was really good. Okay, I got 1 minute left. Then we'll do a short cool down. So looking forward to this stretch. Chicken, veggies, sweet potato. Boring but tasty. That's like the best. I made this Red's baked chicken. It's like the Red's seasoning. It was red seasoning with panko mixed together. And I think it had a little bit of butter to hold it all together. But it was a little bit of panko, a little bit of butter, red seasoning was the breading. And then we used Greek yogurt. We put like, not even a tablespoon, but like a little dollop of Greek yogurt on the chicken. And then you like rub the whole top of the chicken in the Greek yogurt. And then you press the panko seasoning and all that on the chicken, and you bake it. It was like the best baked chicken I've ever had, because I absolutely hate baked chicken, but this one was so good. I'm like, I've been dreaming about it. I was like, I want the damn chicken again. But I'm trying not to get tired of it, because if I always do this, I'll get a dinner I really like and I'll eat it like once a week.
and then I get tired of it, and then I won't want it again for like a year. So I'm trying to reel it in so I don't ruin a dinner for me for a year, but that one was really good. We did a Monterey Jack cheese, and I think that one was panko too, but it was the cheese, panko, and a little bit of butter and ranch seasoning, and you mix that together and then you press it on top of the chicken like you do for the other one, and you bake that one. That one was really good too. But yeah, if you're wanting to spice up your chicken a little bit, and you're not like right in the middle. If you're not right in the middle of the cut, it's great. When you're in the middle of a cut, you have to be a little bit more strict with your breading type dinners. But if you're in maintenance or bulking, it's great. What are you biking for? I just wanted to get a little bit of steady state in. I'm cooling down right now because I just did 150 calories on the bike, and then I'm gonna what's it called? Thank you. Yeah, I was just trying to get some. I didn't do legs today because my lower back was bothering me so bad, and I'm trying to listen to my body rather than. I know that sometimes if I know certain content has better numbers, because I was programmed to focus on numbers for so long before I got partner that I would push through times where I didn't feel 100% because I knew that I would get higher numbers those days. But now I need to take care of myself. What language does your body
That's what she
speak?
said.
I was trying to come up with something funny or smart to say. Oh wait, why am I putting this up? I was trying to come up with something clever, but I couldn't think of anything, so somebody else help me. Body language, yeah, that works. Oh, what am I doing? Where's my mouse? You see all this? Look at how sweaty my hair is. Oh, it's so gross. I'm like drenched in sweat. You see this? Great. All right, let's go ahead and get our stretch on. I really need to get a hay towel. I keep saying that and I don't do it. I'm gonna get a towel that has my face printed all over it so people can't steal it. We'll get my emoji or my emote, the Tay one. Okay, I need to put my hair up. I'm getting too hot. The one where I'm smiling. You're doing leftovers today? Ooh, you roasted a whole chicken. That sounds so good. I liked they had a wild rice or a brown rice and quinoa mix at Aldi's that was already pre-made, and you just had to nuke it for, I don't know, like a minute. It was so good. They just did like garlic, salt, and brown rice and quinoa. It was like that was the only ingredients. It was really good. I like getting those too. You roasted a whole. How do you roast a chicken? Do you do it on the grill? And how do you cook your brown rice? Do you make it in bulk? Is there like an easy way to do brown rice? Or I've tried doing brown rice in the Instant Pot and it was just okay. I could have gotten like not a great recipe. My thighs are amazing. I feel like my thighs need work. That's where I gain weight right above my knee, and it drives me nuts. So like I feel like you can see definition in my legs. Oh, not this lighting is kind of hard, but then like right above the knee, it gets so soft and it drives me crazy. I have to get so lean for my quads to look really nice. Okay, let's start upper body. Upper hamstring and right above the knee. Upper hamstring and lower quad are my problem spots. Dude, there's something about static stretching after a workout, like therapeutic. I don't cook in bulk. I only eat 3 tablespoons of rice per meal. Gotcha. My 10-year-old has been eating just as much, if not more, food than I have lately. He's starting to hit that stage in life when they're just like, they're literally like garbage disposals. You could put like all the food in front of them and it's instantly gone. The only time he doesn't eat is if he's being picky, which he is kind of a picky eater too. But if you get something that he even remotely likes, it's like he demolishes it. I'm trying to find more ways of incorporating more like vegetables and stuff into my diet. I'm usually pretty decent with fruit. I usually get about 2 servings of fruit a day. And I'm pretty good about that. I got frozen meals this week for lunch because I didn't feel like dealing with, I've been getting done with streams so late. There's some days I don't even walk out of here until like 3 o'clock. And then we eat dinner at like 6 o'clock. So I need something small and quick. So I just got the little frozen dinners. I probably should get a better quality frozen dinner. I feel like what are those ones called? Like a Factor or the Fit Meal, whatever those things are called. I need to get something like that because those are usually more, the ones I have are more for weight loss. They're not focused on like protein. I need to get ones that have more protein in them. Has anybody ever tried Factor before? Do you guys like it? I've been getting lots of ads and stuff for it lately because my phone listens to me. They've reached out to me a few times to do a campaign, but I want to make sure that like their stuff is good before I slap my name on it, you know? And so before I did HelloFresh, I asked like 10 friends who used it, and I know not even one person had a bad thing to say about it. So I always like to ask around before. You haven't tried it? We have a guy in our neighborhood who does meal preps and all that stuff. He's a nutritionist. But my friend, she said she likes his meals, but he uses a lot of rice in his meals, and she says like the rice gets really hard and stuff. And I'm not a huge rice fan. I would rather have like fruits and vegetables in a meal and do like very minimal amounts of rice. So I think he uses a lot of rice as like fillers in his meal, and I don't know if I would like that. And I don't want to order from him and then not like it and then stop ordering from them because they're our neighbor. So I kind of don't even know if I want to open that door or not. fruit on hot days, dude. I made this watermelon cucumber salad thing. Oh my gosh, it was so refreshing. It was so good. Almost every comment you make. All right, thanks, Grotlick. I don't. It doesn't. I mean, it's okay. I don't really care, but I appreciate you standing up for me. I don't cook. I don't cook. Oh wait, I read that one. I haven't. I have been struggling with getting more fruit. As diabetic, it is not easy managing sugar intake. Why don't you do just look up a list of low sugar fruits, and then just like, I feel like breakfast and lunch is always the easiest for me to incorporate fruit into. I either put it in, like whenever I do Greek yogurt, I'll put berries in my Greek yogurt to give my yogurt some texture. And then sometimes I'll do pineapple in my cottage cheese in the evening, or I'll do with my lunch. A lot of times, like if we get watermelon or something, I'll throw it as a side with my lunch or something. But I usually don't have issues with fruit. Or I'll do half an apple in the afternoon, half an apple and cheese sticks, a handful of nuts. Get all the omega heavy nuts. Apples, I feel like apples and nuts and cheese just complement each other so well. So like that's like a great afternoon snack. And mozzarella cheese is super low fat and low cal, so it's good to balance it, because apples and mozzarella is low fat, and then you get the fat from the nuts, but then you're getting protein from all, like the cheese stick and the nuts, you're getting protein, but then you're getting a lot of micronutrients from the nuts and the fruit. So it's like, it's a good balanced meal, in my opinion, or a snack. Mozzarella, yeah. Have you seen people make they're like little shish kebabs, like they'll do like mini ones, and they'll put the little mozzarella balls on them, and then they'll do like cherry tomatoes and basil, and they'll put like a salami, or they'll do something like that on it, and they put it on like little toothpicks or like little skewers. Oh, they look so good. And people were doing that for like whenever they would have friends over. It was like a healthier option instead of having like queso dip and all the terrible stuff. I'm like the friend that will, I do bring unhealthy dips too, but I try and have a healthy option too. But that looks so good. I was like, I would totally kill that. Or like the peppercini, cheese, and salami. That's another good, really, really good combo. Dude, I am so tight. I can't even touch my toe at all. So bad. Oh, I'm gonna have to stretch for for days. I don't know why. I don't know what I did or didn't do. Maybe it's just compiling my lack of stretching for the last month. I don't think I've stretched once this last month. Bad. I don't know why. I love stretching. I don't know why I neglect it so bad. Need some water. Yeah, I do a lot of weight training, so that's probably part of it. And I'm dehydrated right now. That's going to make it worse. Thanks for sending me your used sneakers. If sneakers got sent to you, they were certainly not from me, sir. Sorry, I left you with none. Are you saying that because I'm not wearing shoes? Blue. I don't know. Blue. What's your name? I just call you Blue. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Blue? It's good to see you. I try to limit my sugar to 25 grams a day. Yeah, I think it's good to have some sugar because you don't want to make it where your body can't process sugar. Someone asked me to send them shoes, and then they said, thanks for sending them. I was like, I didn't send any shoes. Go look. Noel sending people shoes. I think, yeah. So 25 grams. That includes like fruit, like sugar from fruit and everything too, right? I was going to say 25 grams, like you eat half an apple and you're there. Good ideas. Weight training, yeah. No, not that I know of. What's up? Timmy Time or Time. I still haven't figured that out. I'm going to call you Time. Got out of my conference in Tampa. You got out of it, like meaning you didn't want to go? Because if I had a meeting in Tampa, I would 100% want to go. Oxide, what's up? How's it going? Okay, let's do. I'm still gonna stretch hamstrings. They are rough, in rough shape right now. I always am so preachy about stretching and how much benefit it has to you, and then I never do it. But the information I tell you about stretching is 100% correct, and it's wonderful, and I just need to be disciplined enough to do it. But honestly, I really don't need a ton of muscle mass. Maybe I could always, my glutes can always be bigger. My calves can always be bigger, but everything else on my body, I'm pretty happy with the amount of muscle mass I have. So I have the time. I have the time to stretch, and I just choose not to. I think it's just in my head. I'm always afraid, like, oh man, if I do stretching, my numbers are gonna fall, and it's so stupid because I don't even have to focus on numbers anymore. And I mean, I'm at one of the higher points of numbers that I've had in my stream today. So I need to get out of my head and just do whatever I need, what my body needs. Oh my gosh. I usually can touch the floor easily and like touch my toes. I can't do either of those right now. Oh gosh. So nobody in here has ever tried Factor? You guys can't give me some honest advice on Factor? I think actually Megs has used it. Maybe I'll reach out to her if none of y'all know. I think she'd give it to me straight. What we want to do next? I think stretching before or after is a great meditation for muscles. Yeah. So whenever you're stretching before a workout, just make sure you do dynamic style stretching, because your strength and performance is going to go down significantly if you do static stretching before your workout. You're going to do dynamic before, which I highly recommend doing dynamic stretches before your workout, and then static stretching after the workout. Who's that? Andrew. What's up? How's it going? Said donated. Did you donate? Did you donate money? Hey, thanks. Did I miss something, or are you just messing with me? He's like, I just wanted you to read my comment. All right. Do you? What a troll. Sometimes I miss things, so I'm always paranoid. I'm like, did they actually do that and I missed it? I would feel so terrible. So do you do the what's the pancake stretch? Oh wait, hold on, let's do this one first. This hip flexor has been kind of tight. I need to stretch my quads too. Quads and hip flexors. I remember when I was in ballet, I used to be able to put my knees all the way to the ground, and I could put my head like inside my feet. It was so flexible. I've never been able to do the splits though, even when I was in ballet. I was never able to do the splits. That's something on my bucket list that I've never even gotten close to doing. Pancake stretch is kind of a seated forward fold. Are you like face down and your legs are out? I don't know how to do that. I definitely can't. I'm not flexible. Lady Serene, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, that's it. No, I can't do that. I'm not flexible enough to do that. Maybe one day. Happy Monday. Lady Serenes. Did we get a host or something? I might have missed something. Oh, we got hosted. 41 viewers. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Lady Serene. How's it going? What kind of streaming do you do? I'd love to hear more about you. Please let us know. Thanks. Welcome in, guys. We did kind of an easy workout today, and we are just stretching right now and finishing up the workout. Welcome in, guys. Thanks. Hey, Blue. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Yes, follows help me so much. I really appreciate you guys. All right. Yeah, we're right in the middle of stretching. Welcome in. Tell us a little bit about yourself if you're new here. Lady Serene, tell us about your stream if you got the time. Oh, you do fitness. Awesome. IRL and dance. Heck yeah. We were on the bike we did like 20 minutes on the bike today. And we worked on our calves and abs, and we did some bike work, and I desperately needed to stretch. So we're stretching today as well. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you getting in here. I'm still kind of figuring out a lot of stuff with Kick. I'm kind of newish, and so I don't have alerts when I get hosted or anything like that. So sometimes I miss some important things in there. So I apologize. But thank you so much for bringing your community here. Ooh, stretching is important. Yeah, I never stretch, and I know all like there's crazy benefits to stretching, and I talk about the benefits of stretching and stuff all the time. I feel like I never have the time to do it. But I just need to shut down my workout earlier. I stream for 4 hours a day, so I should have time to stretch. I don't know. I don't prioritize it. But yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, thanks. We do a lot of bodybuilding style workouts in here. Sometimes we throw in some gaming. We've been doing gaming Wednesdays after our workout. Sometimes we do gaming on Fridays and stuff too. So mostly fitness and gaming in here. I've done a handful of cooking streams before. That was fun. I like being in my gym whenever I stream though. So cooking streams, I'm like out of my comfort zone because I have to use the Prism and I have to use my phone and all that. So it's a lot harder. And here I have like 3 monitors, so I can put like all my different chats on different TVs, and it makes streaming a lot easier. And so I'm always paranoid. Effie, hello. The Pilates is helping with recovery for me, dude. I have no doubt. Stretching is so good it's good for recovery and performance and strength and all the things. It feels good. It relieves muscle tension. It makes you like, it literally feels like you feel better. And it's really good time, which I don't get the meditation part of it because I'm streaming. So I talk through the whole thing, but stretching is a really great time for like that quiet time, that meditation and everything. So you get kind of a mental break too. And yeah, there's just so many benefits to stretching. You should do it every day if you can. You came in with Serene, LFG. That's our what's it called? So I'm Limitless Fitness, and then so we call this the Limitless Fitness Gym. So everybody is always blasting LFG in here. So I love it. That's great. But welcome in, Cyanide. Here all day. Yes, we are finishing up. We just did our workout. We're finishing up with the with some stretching, and we're just hanging out and chilling. Today was like the typical Monday where you're just like, you wake up and you're like, nope, not motivated, don't want to do anything. We hung out. We had a lot of, we had friends over this weekend, and then we went to a friend's house for the baseball game yesterday. And so we were just we were busy. It was fun, but it was like fun busy, and it was still kind of exhausting. And then my house was a disaster because we had friends over and we made a huge mess. And then we went to our other friend's house the next day, so we didn't clean up. And so when I got home, I was like, oh no. So it was fun busy, but it still made me tired. And we were out in the sun a lot because the weather was really nice, and that always kind of drains me too. But yeah, it was a good weekend though. I'm excited about we're celebrating my son's birthday, his 11th birthday this weekend, and so we're going to what's it called? Like an amusement park, and we're going to hang out there, and it'll be fun. So I love roller coasters, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's so funny. I get car sick and everything, and I get motion sickness, but roller coasters do not bother me whatsoever. And I don't know why that is. Love roller coasters. Hey, what's up, Kara Wemmy? Already 11, yes. Man, this side, I have issues. This is the side I have major issues. My IT band gets so tight, and it ties into like lower back. And so my lower back and my hip on this one side is like, it's so bad. Even when I stretch, I feel like it just flares up even more. I probably should do, I need to do cold plunges post-workout whenever I'm not bulking. Maybe even during like maintenance or even cutting, I could do post-workout cold plunges, because then I'm not really focused on hypertrophy so much, and get the inflammation or something down in my hip. Hey, were you always sporty growing up? Yes. Well, I did ballet first when I was really young. I think I was like 6 or 7. I did ballet, and I saw kids playing soccer, and I had currently been in ballet, and I told my parents, I was like, what is that? What are they doing? That looks fun. And I played soccer, and my parents made me choose if I wanted to do ballet or if I wanted to do soccer. And I was a very physical kid. Ballet, I really enjoyed ballet, and I think I would have done really well in it. But I like that contact, like physical alpha female, like you're gonna move or I'm gonna move you. You know, I'm like that. I'm just competitive. I like that. So I ended up choosing soccer. I played soccer for like 10 years. When I got into middle school, I ended up playing volleyball, and then I think the end of my freshman year or beginning of sophomore year, the track coach was like, dude, you're really fast. You need to run track in your off season. So I did that. Oh, Blex, thank you so much for the hosting. I really appreciate you. How's it going? If you guys don't know Lady Serene or Obelix, please go give them follows. They are absolutely awesome. I really appreciate you guys. Instructor Nick, how's it going? Thank you so much. It went well. The workout was good. Awesome. I love it. What'd you do today, Obelix? I've been using an assisted stretching service. I've seen those. They're so expensive though. I would freaking love it. So I was so spoiled in college. I had athletic trainers. So we had, not only could I get free food, I could go to the chiropractor like so many times per month for free because I was on the track team. And then we got our athletic trainers would stretch us out after practice. So I would go in there and I would take an ice bath. I would get stim on my shoulder because I had shoulder issues. And I would have my athletic trainer stretch me out. It was like I was a literal princess. I was on a full ride. So I went to the school was pretty nice, not gonna lie. But I was like a freaking princess there. It was fantastic. And I miss that. Your college sounds sweet. Yeah, we had like the Red Bull girls like during finals week. You guys have Red Bull girls? They would have like it was like the refrigerator backpacks. They would walk around and give all the college students free Red Bulls and stuff. It was pretty expensive to go there, but I was on a full ride, so I didn't pay for anything. And then they paid for my housing, and I got like food allowance and stuff like that too, which was nice. But it was nice. What does it feel like getting adjusted at a chiropractor? So I never let the chiropractors adjust my neck because that freaks me out. And I've heard some negative things about the neck cracking. And I don't know, I'm kind of freaked out about that, but it felt really nice. They did a lot of for me personally, like they would crack my back and stuff, but they did like those tables that like they strap both sides of your hip and your chest. And then they would do like the spinal separation to relieve pain and stuff too. And oh my gosh, that felt really great. And yeah, it was kind of nice having all of that stuff. I definitely miss it. Now I have to pay for everything myself. I'm like, this used to be free. But yeah, it's fine. I do some kind of full workout today, but added some abs. Yeah, I did. I blew up the abs today. I can copy and show you it. Nice. That'd be awesome. Dumbbell squats. Hold single dumbbell under chin. Chest supported row. Nice. Dude, chest supported rows. I need to have like, I don't know if I need a better bench because I always feel like my bench is going to tip over or if I'm doing it wrong, but I can never figure those out. But I feel like a row would be so much better and isolated if it was chest supported. So I used to do like the T-bar rows where you had like the whole, the what's it called came up here. And I loved those. But yeah, I can't really figure it out at the home gym. What you did today. Nice. Sounds like a good workout, dude. Where are we at? What is more effective to improve flexibility, stretching by yourself or doing assisted stretching? I think you can achieve both. I honestly, I haven't done a ton of research into the assisted. I know that for assisted, if you have good communication with the person stretching you out, they can push you past your limits a little bit into like the range that you wouldn't normally do yourself. And you can breathe through it better. When you're stretching yourself, I feel like sometimes it's harder to breathe through stretching, and breathing through your stretching is actually really important as well. And so I feel like you'd be able to focus on your breathing more if you had somebody stretching you, but you know exactly how far you can go when you stretch yourself. Like you can go, and you're like, okay, this is good. Okay, I can go a little bit further. And when you have somebody else stretching you, sometimes they don't know, like, okay, the muscle released, we can go a little further, or, you know, you can hurt yourself if they go too far. So I think there's pros and cons to both, but I don't know. It depends. It depends on what your goals are. And if you have somebody that you communicate really well with that stretches you out and actually like knows what they're doing and stuff, I think that that's good. I do one set 8 to 12 reps as heavy as I can till almost failure. Then I do another 4 to 5 reps after 3 to 4. Oh, so you kind of do like the pyramid where you do high rep and then you do a little bit less rep, a little bit less, a little bit less. I did the pyramid method when I first started. Well, I mean, I wasn't brand new to lifting, but when I needed to add on a lot of muscle mass, I did the pyramid method and it works really, really well. But I would come back down. So I would do like 12 reps, 12, and then go down to 8, and then go down to 6, and then do like 4. I never really went below 4, and then I would go back to 6, 8, and 12. And my last set, my last 12 set was usually a burnout, and sometimes I would do more than 12 reps and just do like, it'd be like me just benching the bar, and I would bench the bar as many times as I could, just do a total burnout. Actually go heavier if I can, yeah. I like whenever I do any sort of lifts, whether it's during spring or not, if I have more than like 2 reps in reserve, I go up in weight. So if I hit 12 reps, I'm like, you know what, I could have done 1 or 2 more reps. Typically I'll add a little bit more weight. If I feel like I have a lot more in the reserve, I definitely go up. So, all right, I need to stretch and talk. Oh, this is the painful part. Oh. My bun's getting in the way. Yeah, my IT band's so tight I can't even let my knee drop right now. That's like low back, like right here where it ties in, and then all the way across here, and then from the hip down to the knee. So tight. It's like a guitar string. You literally feel it. It's like my muscles like rock hard. Oh. Okay, let's go to this side now. So when your hips are loose, this knee should be able to drop to the floor. When you're relaxed, your knee should be able to drop to the floor. That's when you know that your flexibility, your hips are loose. That's what you should be aiming for, is when you're relaxed, your knee should drop to the floor. But I'm nowhere near that. Even when I push down, I can't. All right. I went for a Thai massage yesterday and it made a huge difference. Oh man, I love massages, man. I'm very ticklish, so it usually takes me a while to relax enough to enjoy it. I would say the first like 10 minutes of, or maybe even longer than that, the first like 10, I would say at least 10 minutes of my massage, I'm just trying to not have my nerves firing off so hard. So I typically, whenever I do massages, I have to do long massages because it's so unpleasant at the beginning. And then once I'm like, okay, like I try and get relaxed, it's like my body gets used to being touched by another human, then I can relax and enjoy it. But I almost prefer, this sounds really weird because usually it's the opposite, but I prefer a man's hand on me because women's fingers are so skinny, and like when they massage me, it tickles me. Like I can't do it. I need like more like muscular hands that aren't so like sharp, and like it tickles. I had this woman, she was itty bitty. She was maybe like, I don't even know, like 4'10". She was tiny. She had strong hands, but her hands were so tiny and skinny, and her little fingers tickled me so bad. I couldn't even enjoy the massage at all. Like that, the entire one was unpleasant. It was just tickling me the whole time. So I either need a girl with like my size hands or like a dude. But I also I don't know if I feel comfortable with a dude touching me either, you know? A dude that's not my husband. I don't know. There's no winning. There's no winning. I'm just gonna buy one of those massage chairs and sit in that and have the little sharper image or whatever it is, massage chairs, and do that. That'd be really winning. Those chairs are so expensive though. This feels so good. The only thing that would make this better, which it's kind of like a sauna in here right now anyway, because how hot it is, but stretching in a sauna would be even better. It's probably like 80 degrees in here right now. I need what are saunas set at? Like 140 typically. 140 I think is the normal. But it's like dry. It's like really dry heat too. Any of you guys get tight hip flexors? Anybody do abs and their hips click whenever they do leg lifts or any sort of abs? You need to stretch out your hip flexors and your quads. I know I've had a lot of people that have that issue. Your hip flexors and your quads are tight.
Feel so much better now.
Well, that's all I got for today, guys. Just have a female massage therapist. I need a female massage therapist that has like man hands, like me. I can't have the tiny little baby hands. I can't do it. Okay. All right, friends. I think we are all caught up on all the chats. I really appreciate you guys being in here. Luno, you thought it froze. How's it going? So good to see you. Hope all is well. But yes, thank you guys so much. So what I say I was doing tomorrow, we're doing legs tomorrow. We should be able to do legs tomorrow, and then we'll do, or maybe I'll do upper body. I don't know. We're doing something. We're working out tomorrow. We'll be in here doing something fun and wonderful. Physically dense. There are some strong women out there. Exactly. Yes, we do need that. I would love that. Maybe one day, if I ever make a lot of money, I can hire a massage therapist. That'd be great. All right, guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. Big E, oh my gosh. Big E the God. Hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys. I am going to be raiding out, so stick around for the raid. TikTok, I love you guys. Thank you. VK Rising, thank you so much for the heart me. Rucker, thank you so much for the lightning bolts. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. All my Kick fam, Lino, Obelex, thank you so much. Nick, I don't know if you're still in here. Lady Serene, thank you so much for the hosting today, guys. Hope you guys have a great one, and we'll see you guys next time. Love you.